Thank you for tuning in to Hobby Hi-Fi. Well, does this look like a speaker to you or a door? Huh. Wow. Well, this is one of those projects that's been sitting here for years. A bit too daunting for me to just tackle. I knew this was going to be a week or a month or 6-month project. Who knows? But what we've got here is a pair of planar speakers. This is actually just a single, of course. But you can see this panel is about 1 inch thick. It's quite heavy. It's about 5 feet tall. Now, if this isn't one of the most confounding, craziest engineering feats ever accomplished by the audio industry, I don't know what is. This is upside down, as you can see. That this is the, I guess, famous Magnapan model MGI. And so I've heard some good things about these. I've heard some bad things about them. But when I first got them, of course, these were in a some sort of a frame, like an oak frame, down the sides and on the bottoms, and it has a platform, a black base to it that has been disassembled. When I saw this tear, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see much in here, but when I saw this tear, I was kind of intrigued to see what the issue was inside. And it's still kind of hard to tell because there's a bit of a plastic wrap on these, and there's some wires that are obviously going up the whole length of these speakers. Now, the interesting part of this is that, from what I understand, this is a mylar panel. So it's a plastic sheet that has a pattern of wiring glued, apparently, to the mylar film inside this flat panel, and at certain frequencies it will vibrate, causing your sound. Really confounding situation here, but I think if I've got any time, I've been working a lot on cars here in Maine, trying to keep a couple cars on the road for this winter, which is tough. I've already lost one Jeep to the rust. Third car I've lost to rust, so I've decided now when I go looking for cars that I look for things with no rust. I ended up with an Audi and a Saab. Good luck with that. Strange taste in a guy with not much money. But anyway, so I will keep you posted about my next steps, but I have some time, and so I think it may be time to really crack the cover on these. A sock, I guess they call it. So the reason I turned this upside down, the other side, all these sides are sewn, and the bottom side is sewn, top side rather. So being the bottom side, as you look at this, you'll see is a bunch of staples, and this is what's holding the sock on. So I'm going to have to remove all these staples. But drum roll, please stay with me in the next few weeks, and I'll hopefully have something that I can post for you that is exciting, maybe some actual action out of these things that have been sitting for so long. But yeah, certainly an amazing piece of machinery and manufacturing. Somebody was thinking outside the box on this. We'll see if we can't revive these. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining Hobby Hi-Fi. Good to see you folks.